Here's Book again. Now Keontae put the hand on his hip.
See John Collins showing.
Keontae trying to push Book out just a bit, but rattles in his 8th point of the quarter.
Have numbers.
Beal to Booker on the spin. Lots of hands all over him on the fade and the hit. Booker already with his first double-double this Dinwiddie and Prosper out on the floor now for the Mavericks. 5 on the shot clock. Booker working against Kyrie Irving. Looking for some shooting space and got just enough on the tough turnaround.
Within 5 points in the final 5 minutes. Booker lines it up and knocks it down.
But Devin's got to get aggressive here. And I get it.
Nurkic grabbing rebound number 12. That's just exactly what he averaged last season, a double-double against his Sixers team. Book gets to his money spot at 17. Booker with Irving on his hip. Gets to the left hand. Baseline jumper. Got it.
Yeah, I mean, look.
127-116. So Oklahoma City's 8-2. Golden State is 8-2. Pull up Jay. Book. Got it.
Ball rebound quickly up ahead now to Booker. Booker's been picking his spots in these first 3 games and picks one there over Reeves. Only 6 points in the 3 previous games.
Well, and look, any added help James Harden and Zubac can get is going to be huge for them, especially on a back-to-back.
On the crossover. Tries to find some space to operate. Doesn't need much.
To a serviceable number before the 4th quarter.
Book able to curl off that screen and rising up with the 17-footer knocks it down. He's got 17 now.
It works for them.
Yeah, they started beyond the arc 3 of 13, but they hit 5 of their last 6. Shot clock winding down. Booker into the paint.
The bottom line is KD could have just said he's not afraid.
Booker able to hang and hit over Hachimura.
He's just not afraid. He's not afraid to take shots.
Well, it's coming right back with Booker. Getting to that left elbow. Now slightly to his left. Drew the rookie to him. Just to...
Easy for yourself. Nice job letting the game come to you.
George trying to stay in front of Booker. Step back shot good.
It's just automatic.
It's a feisty Blazers team with a lot of athletic talent. Booker on the fade. That is money for Devin Booker.
Initial action before the play gets too deep. He finds himself open with a wide open shot.
Booker trying to work Iguodaro, the rookie out of Marquette, trying to set a screen.
They're both trying to shake Jeremy Grant.
They definitely are squeezing.
Pull up. Straight and down it goes for Devin Booker. Well timed.
Just off the mark a bit. Booker quickly back down on the other end. Short on the shot to Grayson. Book one more time. Collins stumbles. That's all the space he needed and splashes home too. Able to hang on for the rebound. Here's Book. Free throw line jumper.
Yeah, that's always money, really. He's really ever going to miss that shot to try to get back into this thing.
Booker. I mean, he just kind of found a space untouched. Booker baseline.
He's just incredibly annoying.
Wrestles away the offensive rebound from 7-footer Nick Richards. Book with the elbow. Fade on Brown. Shaden Sharp, they were 2 big catalysts as they have been over this recent successful run. Book gets a defender on his hip. Leans back from 14. Missed the first 15 games of this season. As Book gets to his left, all others have only 2. Working on Brown, gets to the baseline. Obvious stepping out. 5 on the shot clock. Booker gets to the left hand. High arching shot. Feathery soft touch. Quickly up the floor now to Tyus. Swinging around, sets up Book, who gets to the elbow, gets the shot, gets the foul. 4 on the shot clock. Book working on Collier. Gets back to the left hand, the fade, the hit! Another former Virginia Cavalier now in his 4th season. As Booker turns the corner, gets into Hawkins, and puts a 14-footer on his head. And I said the Suns will welcome Ja Morant shooting threes, just 31% on the season as nobody picks up Booker, and he says steals per game, blocks per game as Jones tracks down the long rebound. Book rising up as he got the defender to call him on his hip. Suns head coach Mike Budenholzer trying to close out this road trip with a much-needed signature win as Book fades, fires, and hits. Alvarado checking Booker, swings a pass into the corner to Gillespie. Collin on the drive, pull-up pass, finds Book. High arching. What a just... When he made that connection with Bol and what it's been able to mean to Bol and now this team. As Book gets inside and opens up the scoring. Yeah, he and KD both had good rests. Booker crossing up Jackson Jr., raising up for those five had started together. As Book with the dribble hesitation. Gets Jackson on his heels. Steps back. Splashes. Steps into the defender, Hawkins. Gets some space. Pulls up. 25.
Look, they're still a very good offensive team. They just have not been able. We see Booker there.
Booker being guarded by Marshall. Tough fadeaway, and that's what he does. One of the top mid-range shooters in the game.
And for the Clippers, 44 points in the paint tonight of their 82 on the board. Booker rises up, he is fouled, and it goes.
Be my guess. Booker shaking free from the Brown defense, raising up. He says, one way or another, I'm getting to the free throw line with the finish of the foul.
Booker into the front court against Williams. Doing a little lab work. Devin Booker on point and one. Book checking in.
On a 15-4 run to end that first quarter. Clippers have answered back here to start this second. Devin Booker rises up, hits one over Zubac.
Book gets a handoff. Gordon stepping out. Booker on the drive, on the fade, goes glass, and the Suns.
He's had a lot of injury problems, so hopefully he can stay healthy and make a run at making the White Sox roster.
Allen on the wing goes to Booker. Booker with a tough shot and one. Devin Booker will go to the free throw line and try and complete the three-point play. Clear side for Durant, and now double comes. They got Dallas in rotation like rotisserie chicken.
And that becomes an important 2:52 now for Phoenix. As Book working baseline, gets the bucket, gets the foul. To start this one tonight, Danny, as they have pulled it within two. Booker, left elbow jumper, up and in with a LaMelo Ball foul. Booker outside, Mills chasing the loose ball. And Booker to the baseline.
You know what, he's playing calm. Like
we saw the Suns kind of gang rebounding yesterday against that tall Utah front line. As Booker able to get to the paint. Uso and Tyus sidelined Saturday night with the illness, so good to see them back in uniform tonight. Book on the drive with the pull-up, gets it to go down. The team come for Durant, looking for an open shooter. Finds Booker, 2 in the shot clock. Has to raise up over Green. Green in his face, fading to his left. Booker outside, Jones, little dribble hesitation, cut off there by Martin. Booker able to get to his left hand, goes to that pull-up, and that's the jumper that he had. Pull from three in a heartbeat. Daniels going for the steal. Booker boxes him out. He'll take the 15-footer instead.
Yeah, Devin needs to get to that mid-range.
He's got 11 in his 15 minutes. 6 assists. Book gets to that sweet spot. He's got 13. Shooting 59% from the field. This Book gets into the mid-range. These are two of the best teams in the league at mid-range percentage. Booker spinning baseline. He'll take the mid-range. Left wide open as Gobert retreats, and Book backdoor pass over the top on the inbound play. Book to the mid-range. Jones awake.
Yeah, Richards got to post up on that. He had Porter Jr. on him. It worked out.
Half game there. Booker on the drive. This time gets into Trent Jr. Gets the finish in the foul. 35%. Struggled a little bit here in the month of March after shooting the ball well earlier in the season. Is Booker. Phoenix is 5 of 22. They started 4 of 8 each. They are one of their last 14. Book leans in, gets the finish and the foul on White. The defender will pick up his third personal. Knocks it at 101. Book on the drive. Circling back on Trent Jr. Baseline fade.
That's what Devin has to do, K-Ray.
Martin, nice job of hanging onto the rock that time. Gets it to the hands of Tyus. Now gets a switch as Van Vliet comes back across on him. Booker gets the shot up. A whistle and a foul to boot.
Conversions and 3 made free throws. He's active. Booker from the baseline. Man, it is fun to watch him score. Talk about so active. Good.
First in stocks. Booker trying to turn the corner on Caruso. Makes the contact and caps it off with the sweet, soft. Look across the lane with the left hand. Throws it up. Gets the kiss. Gets the fourth in the last 4 years.
What's his career high in shot attempt? He's got 5 already.
He's closing in on it. This Booker steps into the mid-range.
Kick balls are when you intentionally kick the ball. That was not the case there as Booker able to knock down that mid-range.
As talented as they are, I mean, Holmgren coming back with Giddey on the trade, I think made a huge difference.
And who was it that scored that basket?
I'm not sure.
Biggest lead for Golden State. Devin Booker back on the floor. P. Santos tries to guard him. Booker gets himself some space.
Booker on the pull-up.
Got to get this ball in.
Book gets it. Racing past Lopez. Rising up. Gets the look. Boom!